He was the heart and soul of the world's most famous bar.
Cheers, otherwise known as the Bull and Finch Pub, was a staple on Beacon Street for decades. The bartender, the one and only Eddie Doyle. We actually worked together at the pub many years ago. So tonight we sat down, we talk about the good old days and a new health challenge for Eddie. I want you to know his name, and a lot of you already do. This is Eddie Doyle, my friend, really a friend to so many. We used to work together at Cheers. He is a legend there. The reason the Bull and Finch became Cheers, two producers walked in, met Eddie, the rest is history. You're legendary for your kindness, not just because there's a Sam Malone at the Cheers bar. You're legendary because of who you are inside and all that you've done.
Thank you.
If you know Eddie, you know he doesn't like the spotlight, which is funny because, well, Cheers and the success. But we sat together because Eddie has end-stage cancer. And because everyone who's ever met Eddie wants to help him now because he has helped so many people in his life. My sister said that, and we both worked with you at Cheers, she said you have a quiet, philanthropic spirit. Cheers for Children, the Neely House, Dana-Farber. Where did you learn that from?
Probably my mom and dad.
And that need to give to people started at a young age.
My first fundraiser, I think I was under 10, and it was for the Jimmy Fund. Because back then we listened to the Boston Braves game.
Eddie, you're dating yourself now.
Well, it's all right. And I said, let's do a lemonade stand.
The lemonade didn't work, so they sold candy bars instead and raised hundreds of dollars, and that giving gene stayed with Eddie.
We've been pretty damn successful, I gotta say.
Successful helping others with a few Hollywood moments tossed in. Yes, Ted Danson never forgot who his character was based on.
And he said, by the way, how's that Doyle doing? Nothing big, but to me it was a little, hey, all right, a little mention.
Eddie was laid off from the pub after those 35 plus years and talks about it now with grace.
I was getting up there in age. I could still handle the bar better than most of the young guys. And I just kept on trucking. Hopefully they would appreciate the way I worked.
And by we, I mean the entire staff.
Some of the days that we worked together in that place were the funniest damn, just like going on stage. It was so much fun dealing with some of the characters that came in there. I still remember a few of them. I'd like to forget.
You haven't changed one bit, Eddie Doyle. Listen, you don't like this part of it, but you're not feeling well.
No.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Caring for end-stage cancer patients is expensive, which is why his friends started a GoFundMe for Eddie and his wife, Marcia.
I'm not really comfortable with it, but they wanted to do it, and all I could say was thank you. It was the best job I ever had.
Eddie Doyle was the best bartender in every way. Eddie, what a privilege to see you all these years later. Is there anything you want to say to all the people who are reaching out to you now?
Thank you very much. Keep going to your local charities and supporting them. I love Boston. I love everything about it. It's still the greatest city in the world.
And we love you, Eddie. By the way, there are so many charities and events that Eddie started or was involved with. I could not name them all, and always dear to his heart was the Falmouth Walk that he started with his dear friend, Tommy Leonard. There is, as you just heard, a GoFundMe for Eddie. Go to our website, our app, click on the story. There's a link right there. It truly can help with his care.